So let go. You're not the one driving. What do I mean about that? See, just imagine you're in a car. Like, did you build the car? Did you get in there and do all the mechanics and everything? No. So who's breathing you right now? It's quite a tough one, isn't it? I got you to stop in your tracks. Who is breathing you right now? What is breathing you right now? Like, did you decide to be born? Did you decide to grow? Did you decide to breathe? Did you decide to beat your heart? Or does it all just happen? Get your ego out of the way. You're the passenger, the navigator. You're the observer. Your mind is 2 to 6 seconds behind what's going on consciously. Yet we try to control it all. And what you're consciously watching now is what you unconsciously decided before, where your attention was at because you weren't paying attention, because you were busy going right, left, up, down, him, them, that over there, this, that, the other. Oh, look, squirrel. And then you wonder why your life is hit and miss. Am I right? Oh, squirrel. Imagine if you just focused on one thing. So just imagine being in the car now. And the universe, formless intelligence, is the driver. But he built the car. It's all just energy. He built the car. He knows where he's going. And he's created everything. And he's given you the map. He's given you the alphabet. He's given you all the numbers. He's given you the puzzle. And you just go, where do you want to go now? Where do you want to go now? And you look and you go, well, I'll go here. But then what do? You look behind yourself. Yeah, but look where we've come. Look where we've come. We can't possibly go there because look where we've come. And then you grab hold of the steering wheel and you grab it so tightly, still looking behind you, going, but look where we've been. Look where we've been. I've got to control this. I've got to control this. Oh, God, look at that. Oh, God, look at that. And you put your foot down on the accelerator and you hold the handbrake at the same time. God, is it any wonder there's so much resistance in your life? But let's imagine a new story. We're sitting in the car and you acknowledge that God is the driver. Formless intelligence, source energy, whatever you want to call. And that everything's already laid out for you. You just have to choose. So you accept. Stop fighting. You accept that God is in control. You let go of the steering wheel. And you sit there and you put your attention on where you want to go. I want to go there. Shall we go there? Attention without effort. Knowing that it's not me that's driving. Thank God. Thank God it's not me that's driving. Thank God it's not me having to remember to breathe. Thank God it's not me having to work out my insides as to how they're processing the food this morning. Thank God. Because when you put your attention on where you want to be, attention without effort, you just go, well, I'd like to go here. then allow it to happen, like you would allow the sat nav to direct you. Go here, go here, go here, go here. And appreciate the journey. There's the 5 A's I've been talking about this week. Acknowledge that God is in control, not you. Mm-mm. You're the observer of where your attention has been. Wow. You're the observer of where your attention has been. Good morning, Becky. You see where this has all come this morning? I had a wake-up call with something. You see evidence of something that you didn't like, and it hits you. You see, make no mistake that as you grow in personal development, I just thought that you would feel good all the time. And you don't. What happens is that it actually feels worse because I didn't realize how shit I felt before. And as you rise, and then something happens that's of the previous vibration and you get hit with it, you go, whoa, that hit me. And you go, why? Why? And what it was is that this is where I was before. And it felt shit, but I didn't know it. I wasn't aware of it. I just thought that's how you're supposed to feel. And so I don't know. So this is why people can't escape a prison when they don't know they're in one. And so as you rise with your personal development and you get hit with a previous vibration, whoa, it's like a freaking electric shock, let me tell you. But what the universe is going, this is how you felt before, all the time. You know what it's like? Let me give you an example. So say you've got white jeans on and they're really dirty. And if a dog comes running at you and jumps on you, you're not bothered because you say, oh, sure, they're dirty anyway. Another couple of paw prints won't make a difference. But then when you've cleaned those white jeans and a dog comes running at you, what do? You freaking protect yourself. I want you to do that with your emotions as you start to grow. And that dog comes, and if it does put its dirty paws on you, you just go, ah, look at the dirty paws. I mean, you see it all over the place. And that's what happened. But here's the thing. Those emotions have come up to be cleared. They have come up to be cleared. And you know what they tend to be, those emotions? That you're not good enough. Because you probably thought that before, that you weren't good enough. You get a big fat mirror. Okay, I'm being honest this morning of what I had, a mirror of again, where I was shown that I've been thinking that I'm not good enough. And yes, I've got tears coming because I'm just like, I didn't know I was feeling that. And now I've had a big mirror to show me this is what you've been feeling. Pay attention, Sheena. And you have to stop. And that's where I use the 5 A's. Stop. And Adelera, you helped me this morning as well with some comments and messages that we passed back and forward. And I stopped and I just went, I acknowledge that God is in control. Take my hands off the steering wheel and the brake and the accelerator. I just got shown, I just had looked over my shoulder and saw what I'd been thinking. And now I'm able to say goodbye to it because it's back there. And I'm like, thank you for showing me. I let it go. I let it go. I accept that that's where I was feeling. I'm now going to put my attention on where I'm going and where I want to go and what I want to feel today. And the more I put my attention on where I want to go and what I want to feel, the old stuff will come up and be like an electric shock to be cleared. So it became conscious. This is how you were thinking. It's just cleared. Because the cleaner and cleaner and cleaner you make yourself, that dirt, oh, it's bigger. But I know to clear it and to allow God to take the journey, to do the journey, for me to be the observer on the journey, to allow Him. Appreciate this beautiful journey that I've been on. You know, like, I know all of you are like coming up to, you know, you're in your 30s, 40s and 50s and 60s. And when you, like, at 52, to look back at the Sheena at 19, sometimes I still think I am that little girl. And I still want to maintain her qualities of humbleness, but also to remember that I'm part of something so much bigger and better. And that at 19, somebody told me that I had the IQ of a genius and I hid from it. I am not hiding from this greatness anymore. I am not being mediocre anymore. And I invite you not to be mediocre anymore, to stop accepting mediocre. Be on this journey with me next week. Link up there. Stop being mediocre. Be on this journey with me. Nobody said personal development was going to be easy. I just thought it would have been. I thought the more I knew, that the better I'd be. It's not about knowledge. It's about feeling good. And there's no benchmark to prosperity, no benchmark to being abundant, because you feel it or you don't. It is not a benchmark of the outside world. You can be prosperous with a negative bank account, because you can feel prosperous, you can feel abundant, because there's abundance everywhere. Just look at the beautiful, luscious grass, the beautiful, luscious rain. It's beautiful. It's abundant. Let's all say no to mediocrity. Stop playing small. You are amazing. Open that flipping prison wall. And when you've been feeling those prongs of negativity, it's because it's saying, shift your ass and do something. Be your greater self. Who's with me on this flipping journey? Get in next week. Bring your friends. And let's be the greatness that we already are, and we can all see it. And let's be on this journey together. Namaste. Have a good day.